Welcome to your guide to writing a thesis titled, The Thesis, Your Academic Everest. Writing a thesis is a significant academic undertaking, akin to running a marathon. It requires dedication, perseverance, and a good strategy. Many students feel daunted by the sheer scale of the task, but remember, every academic journey begins with a single step. We'll demystify the process, break it down into manageable steps, and help you navigate common pitfalls. Think of your thesis as climbing a mountain. The summit, your finished thesis, represents a significant academic achievement. It signifies your mastery of a subject, your research skills, and your ability to articulate complex ideas. So take a deep breath, trust the process, and let's begin this exciting academic adventure. Now let's delve into Section 2, Finding Your Thesis. Focus, it's all about the journey. Choosing a thesis topic can feel overwhelming. Start by reflecting on your academic interests. What subjects genuinely fascinate you? Your passion will fuel your research. Once you've identified a broader field of interest, narrow it down to a specific research question. Consider exploring a niche area within your field or examining a well-known issue from a new angle. A focused research question provides direction and makes your research more manageable. Think of choosing a thesis topic like planning a road trip. A well-defined research question acts as your roadmap, guiding your research and ensuring you stay on track. The most compelling theses often emerge from a place of intellectual curiosity and a desire to make an original contribution to the field. Moving on to Section 3, the research expedition, digging for gold. Research forms the bedrock of a strong thesis. Begin by exploring academic databases, scholarly journals, and reputable online resources. Cast a wide net to gather diverse perspectives on your topic. Think of research as a treasure hunt. Your job is to unearth valuable nuggets of information from a vast landscape of data. Navigate the research process effectively by using keywords, Boolean operators, and citation management tools. Critically evaluate each source you encounter. Consider the author's credibility, the publication's reputation, and the date of publication. This organized approach will save you time and effort during the writing process, allowing you to focus on synthesizing information and crafting compelling arguments. Finally, let's discuss Section 4, Building Your Thesis Framework, Blueprints for Success. Before diving into writing, it's essential to create a solid framework for your thesis. A well-structured outline acts as a roadmap, guiding you through each section and ensuring a logical flow of ideas. Begin by outlining the main chapters or sections of your thesis. Each chapter should focus on a specific aspect of your research question and contribute to the overall argument. Think of your thesis outline as the blueprint for a house. A well-structured outline provides clarity and direction, making the writing process smoother and more efficient. Within each chapter, break down the content further into subtopics. Use clear and concise headings to indicate the focus of each section. Flexibility is key. As you uncover new information or refine your arguments, adjust your outline accordingly. Section 5. The first draft, getting words on the page. Writing the first draft can be daunting, but remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. The goal is to get your ideas down on paper. Start with the section you feel most comfortable with. Building momentum early on can help overcome initial inertia. Remember, writing begets writing. Don't get bogged down by minor details or strive for perfect grammar and syntax in the first draft. Focus on conveying your ideas clearly and logically. The first draft is just the beginning of the writing process. Embrace the messiness of the creative process and experiment with different approaches. Section 6. Revision Power, Polishing Your Masterpiece. Revision is where your thesis truly takes shape. Approach revision with a critical eye. Read through your draft multiple times, each time focusing on a different aspect. Ensure the overall structure and flow of your argument are logical and coherent. Pay attention to the clarity and conciseness of your writing. Strengthen your arguments and ensure each point is well supported by evidence. Consider seeking feedback from peers, professors, or writing center tutors. Remember, revision is an iterative process. Embrace feedback as a gift and use it to refine your thesis into an exceptional piece of work. Section 7. Citing sources. Giving credit where it's due. Proper citation is crucial in academic writing. It demonstrates your research process, gives credit to the original authors, and strengthens your arguments. Familiarize yourself with your chosen citation style and adhere to its guidelines meticulously. Use a citation management tool to streamline the process. Accurate citation is not just about avoiding plagiarism, it's about building upon the work of others. When paraphrasing or summarizing someone else's ideas, ensure you're not simply rearranging words. Capture the essence of the argument in your own words while accurately representing the original author's intent. Always cite your sources accurately and thoroughly. Proper citation is an essential aspect of academic integrity and demonstrates your respect for the intellectual property of others. Section 8. Fighting writer's block, winning the mental game. Writer's block is a common experience, especially during a lengthy writing project like a thesis. Instead of forcing yourself to write, step away from your desk and engage in activities that help you relax and clear your mind. Sometimes, the best way to overcome writer's block is to simply start writing. Don't worry about perfection or coherence, just get your thoughts down on paper. Break down your writing tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Celebrate small victories. Each paragraph you write brings you one step closer to completing your thesis. Be kind to yourself, acknowledge your progress, and don't be afraid to take breaks when needed. Taking care of your mental health is essential for maintaining focus and productivity throughout the writing process. Section 9. Seeking feedback. Embracing constructive criticism. Seeking feedback is crucial for improving your thesis. Share your work with trusted peers, professors, or writing center tutors. Welcome their insights and suggestions with an open mind. When seeking feedback, be specific about the areas you'd like feedback on. Don't be defensive when receiving feedback. Even if you don't agree with every suggestion, listen attentively and try to understand the reader's perspective. Remember, feedback is subjective. Ultimately, you are the author, and the final decision on how to incorporate feedback rests with you. Embrace the opportunity to engage in constructive dialogue about your research and refine your thesis into the best possible version it can be. Section 10. The final proofread, crossing your T's and dotting your I's. The final proofread is the last lap in your thesis journey. It's about catching those pesky typos, grammatical errors, and formatting inconsistencies. Print out a hard copy of your thesis and read it slowly and carefully. Reading aloud can help you identify errors you might miss when reading silently. Pay close attention to punctuation, grammar, and spelling. Use the spell check and grammar check tools in your word processor, but don't rely on them entirely. Consider asking a friend or colleague to proofread your work as well. Double-check your citations and bibliography to ensure accuracy and consistency. A polished and error-free thesis reflects your credibility as a scholar. Section 11. The Thesis Triumph. Celebrating your achievement. Congratulations! You've reached the summit of your academic Everest. Completing a thesis is a significant accomplishment, one that deserves to be celebrated. Take time to acknowledge your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Your thesis is a testament to your intellectual curiosity and your ability to make a meaningful contribution to your field. The journey may have been challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you move forward in your academic and professional journeys, remember the lessons you learned while writing your thesis. The ability to think critically, conduct thorough research, and communicate effectively are valuable assets in any field. Your thesis is not just a document, it's a stepping stone to future success. Celebrate your achievement and carry the lessons you've learned with you as you embark on new and exciting adventures.